Ya.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, class. My group is color yellow. We are going to go talk about ideologies.
Ken Robinson's important ideas. Ken Robinson tells us that educational system are based on the idea of academic ability that was invented by me. There is no educational system in the world us arose to satisfy the need on this industrialization. The universities design the system in their image, making students feel that they are not intelligent and visible they are, causing their creativity to not develop within education.
Ken Robinson mentioned that currently the type of education is based on creativity, which is as important in education as in literacy, and we must have in the same value. I can also decide that we do not grow increasing our creativity but rather with education observed outside of our head. The level of intelligence is developed during the teaching process of the one human nature, contemplating the process of language acquisition, developing interpersonal relationships, and stressing that they promote the emotional, physical, and integral for the better education environment together with the help of associate inspector who is in charge of optimal management in education.
Creativity, according to Ken Robinson, plays a fundamental role in education, but in reality it is impossible the educational system train children to do alike. Those who are successful are those who excel in the most important subjects and who are academically skilled. Both in the past and today education is making mistakes as mistakes and reflects a lack of intelligence.
Ken Robinson tells us that education should be based on creativity. So you can have a teacher advisor to help children, motivating them to express themselves through games or drawings. This helps them to have a better development of their skills, retaining knowledge which will serve them in the future. It is important that children can innovate to make their learning more feasible.
Important areas of world state education. Waldorf based on its pedagogy sought to explore how children's behaviors developed in the relation to activity of personal interest. We cannot that children have the ability to be crafty, spontaneous, and expression, but be not empowered and guiding children correctly. They were limited to expand their creativity and learning.
In traditional education is responsible for teaching the skills that is considered important for a professional career. However, it leaves aside personal preference. It is more important that a child who began his education career learn mathematics or English instead of strengthening He's interested in the dance, the drawing, or the activity that most attract your attention.
Based on the article, the outcome of the visit into a small not to education, children of different age. According to their needs, I watch traditional teaching methodology and the work method the work used in what possible procedure of the children grade and limited widespread age of the teaching method. I want evidence that with the traditional method did work was negative. While using the water methodology, I know we improving the manual and practicing style and the digital way, facilitation, the activity participation.
Conclusion. Ken Robinson talks about comments of other methods of learning and training to enhance creativity and problem solving. This can be done using our visual thinking. On the other hand, Waldorf pedagogy focuses on enhancing manual and artistic skills from very early age. The main objective is to simulate children with the guidance of an adult, but a non-directive environment through activities such as imitation, replay, and imitation, replay, imagination, and learning.
Waldorf pedagogy and Ken Robinson considering seeking that a child can fully develop from an innate talent using creativity, imagination, and the different abilities that he possesses when interacting with more people. It also allows them to develop collaborative work, managing to satisfy the needs of the child. Motivation is the engine to develop creativity, to having the desire to achieve what is processed.
Waldorf and Robinson mentioned that we have two emphases: games, art and music, and pedagogy. This teamwork helps with the cooperation between the students, the attention of each phase of their development and the development of their skill thanks to its methodology based on experience and the arts, which not only preserves the innate creativity and curiosity for learning but also attention and attention and attention and attention, attention and memory capacity.
Called the article improves creativity in school. Yes, Rachel, focus on the word pedagogy. Help to improve the creativity of the school because children have the ability to be spontaneous, creative, and expressive in Taiwan. They not only receive external interaction, but can also be more receptive and because modifiers of the their social pairs. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Everyone has reading here. No one was reading. No one was talking spontaneously. No one memorizing anything. Just to post all the information in that slide, and you have started to reading. Okay, Danny Alexis, I have a really important problem with you because your quality of audio is the worst. So sorry, you have a problem with your audio, and I wasn't allowed to hear you so well, so I couldn't evaluate your pronunciation, your speaking skill. Okay? Su calidad de audio era muy malo, se escuchaba de fondo mucha gente y no le pude evaluar. No se escuchaba nada. Estaba mirando estaba leyendo todo lo que estaba en el slide, pero prácticamente no pude escucharlo porque se escuchaba muy mal el audio. The rest of the people, please take into account when you are talking about third person, you are going to use the S, add the S on the verb, ¿ok? Chicos, cuando se van ustedes a hablar sobre la tercera persona, tienen que añadir la ES en el verbo, no se olviden. Luego, cuando están utilizando el singular y el plural, también tengan mucho cuidado que en el plural no tienen que añadir ninguna, no tienen que